Hi, Foundations, second period. Happy first day of October. That's kind of exciting. We're fully into, I guess, fall. Um, I'm going to position this, let you know what we're doing today. I'm super proud of everything that I have been getting. Let me make sure that my volume is up. I'm pretty sure it is. Very proud of what everybody has been turning in. Let me sign in because you know how that works sometimes with this. I'm just waiting for everybody to join, which is good that we got a little bit of time because I can't seem to get into my thing like I should be able to. There we go. I'm going to log into my email also because I have one image I want to show everybody. And then I'm going to tell you what we are going to do today. And I first just really quickly want to show you just an image of one of my students' work. Remember, I did not have your, well, maybe I didn't send it to me. I didn't send it to me yet. Okay, I'll find it in a minute. All right, so today, like I said, is Thursday, October. We're finally into October, so that's fabulous, October 1st. If you went to your announcements, let me check the chat room. If you're having any hearing problems or anything, if you can't hear anything or see anything, just let me know. I'm gonna turn the lights out and go over what we're doing today and what we're gonna, your sketch assignment and your very quick little project you're gonna do today. Okay, so today obviously is Tuesday. And if you clicked on Thursday, if you clicked on your announcement, you will see that your daily sketch assignment is uploading. This is where your sketch assignments are going to be until further notice. You do these every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're going to have 4. So tomorrow you're going to upload all 4 images in the assignment section, in your assignment section that says where the sketchbooks are. It'll say week 6. So then tomorrow, after you finish tomorrow's, you're going to come here, click on this, and upload all 4 sketch assignments. I'm going to go back to today's sketch assignment. Today's sketch assignment is to illustrate, create, design, be creative. You do not have to do yours exactly like this, but you are going to design a coffee mug that is in a jungle type theme. Okay, so you're going to design a coffee mug, you're going to draw a coffee mug, and you're going to design it so it is in a mug type of theme. You can be very creative. Like you can see that this particular person has drawn a tree here, like as the coffee handle. You know, maybe this is the monkey's tail. Like, be creative in your coffee cup design with a jungle theme. It can be totally up to you. Think of the rainforest. Think of, you know, where all these particular animals that live in the jungle, and design and create a sketch assignment for a coffee mug in a jungle theme. That's your sketchbook assignment. Remember, we're taking a break from all our art history notes and all of our drawing from art history, and we're waking up that right side of our brain with creative sketchbook assignments. I also want to pull this back real quick because I want to email myself just one of my students' examples from our project yesterday, just because it's just a really good, easy to see example. I'm going to email it to myself really quick. Okay, so that's your sketch assignment for today. And you are going to go to your assignment section. And then yesterday you did a letter with a ribbon draped over it or around it. I did not have this due yesterday, it's due today. If everybody remembers, you had to pick a letter and then you had to take a ribbon and wrap it around your letter. I want to show you a student example that someone had already finished and went ahead and uploaded it. It's coming in 1 second. I know I just emailed this to myself. There it is. So this is just a student example that has already finished theirs and uploaded. Give me 1 second, because I think you can see it a little bit better. The majority of you are working on yours. From what I have seen from my, our face-to-face students, I think they've done a really, really good job. And those of you that have turned in yours, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so yesterday's assignment was to draw a letter relatively large and take that knowledge of drawing a ribbon, adding some twists. There's a twist here, there's a twist here, there's a twist here, and then shading appropriately, dark to light, and so forth. So that was yesterday's assignment. Today, what you're gonna do, we're still working with ribbons, we're still working with letters, but you are going to, and I have given you the whole entire alphabet already, so you don't have to like just free draw this. Sorry, let me get to the assignment. So down here where it says your name in ribbon, this is not the same as letter in ribbon. Your name in ribbon, you are going to take what you've learned with ribbons, you're going to take what you've learned with shading, and you are going to write your name in pencil or color pencil and then shade that. So as you can see, I've actually made it pretty easy for you, because normally I would make you draw without having some references. But I have pretty much exactly showed you how it's going to look. So if I was going to do my name, I'm going to find the L, and I have given you the lowercase version and the uppercase. Let's zoom into the N. Gosh, Lars, stop. Okay, so zooming into the N. Here is the N in uppercase, and here is the N in lowercase. So you're going to write your name, and then in a ribbon, and then you are going to shade it where it creases. Now I have given you visuals for this, so you can look at the visuals. It kind of exactly shows you how to do it, or you can freehand it as well. You do not have to use these examples that I've put here, but I felt like you might want some examples. But on the board, I'm getting ready to show you how you can do it without needing to look at these, but I thought you would enjoy seeing exactly where to shade, where to go from dark to light. I would love these to be in color. I would like for you to take your time. I would like for you to kind of do it the size of your page. You might have to turn your page sideways if your name's a little bit longer. Gosh, you can do it however you want. So today you're writing your name in this ribbon font. Not necessarily in cursive. I'm saying you're writing your name in a ribbon font, which will make it, look like it's almost curved, but you're going to come back in and shade it. See right here where the J is? see where it's shaded, where this is overlapping. That's why I really wanted to give you these visuals so you can really see how to shade these so they really pop out. I have this and yesterday's ribbon assignment due tomorrow. So let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure I have them both due tomorrow. So you have today and tomorrow to work on that. You are drawing your sketch assignment, which is to design a coffee mug in a jungle type theme. And then this, yes, they're both due tomorrow. Well, no, actually I had the letter ribbon due today. Your name and ribbon is due tomorrow. I might change them both to be due tomorrow just so nobody gets confused. I think I'm gonna do that just in case you get confused. You have two assignments that are gonna be due with these letters. I don't want people to get confused with that. In a minute, if there's no questions, I'm gonna draw on the board how you could, draw in a ribbon form. Let me just change this date just so nobody's confused and think that, oh, well, especially if you're not zooming in live and watching the video, it might get confusing what's due when. So I'm just gonna do that. Anybody out there have any questions? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna draw on the board. But know that you have those 3 sheets with all the alphabet letters on them to use. So there's all our stuff from yesterday. I'm going to pull the zoom up a little closer so you can see me do this. But you know that you can use the 3 pages that I just gave you that already have it literally drawn for you, or you can create and design it yourself. So just like that sheet that I just showed you with all those ribbon in letter form examples, let's say I want to do an N. Okay, then I'm going to, I like to, if I was doing this on paper, I would turn it sideways, because now that we've got something going this way, we have to kind of come here and do horizontal lines instead of vertical lines, because this is already vertical. So that's why we're not doing a horizontal line. I'm going to do a horizontal line everywhere it changes. This should make sense to everybody because you have been doing this the whole time. It just depends on which way the line is drawn. So now I'm going to connect this to here. Following that same width, I'm going to connect this. Hold on. Don't let me lose myself. Oh, yeah. I'm going to connect this to here. I'm going to connect this all the way to over there, following this. I'm going to connect here to here, following this curve. Whoa, trying to keep the same width. Did you see how big I was making it? So stop and get back, trying to stay the exact same width. And then I'm gonna take this to here. Then I'm gonna come back and erase my guideline. There's one there. There's one there, and there's one there. It's very, very easy to draw them yourself. I just gave you the examples just so you can have them as a guide. And then you're gonna shade with your pencil. Remember, you're shading. I sometimes have to use cross-hatching because I'm using a marker, but you're gonna shade everywhere where it's dark, and you're gonna go from light to dark. You can, use your finger. You can do this in color. So if you're doing these in color, just do rather hard or light pressure. It's horrible with a marker. And then, you know, let's say you want to do a lowercase a. Everywhere it turns, you're going to do a horizontal line because we're reading things now. So we're going from left to right. So I'm going to take this point right here, this point, this point, this point. I'm going to take this point all the way over to here. I'm going to take this point all the way up here. I'm going to take this point all the way right there. And maybe I don't need that little line right there. Okay. And then you're going to erase your guidelines. I just erased too much of my guidelines. And then dark to light. Very, very easy. You should enjoy doing this. You're using your name. I would do these a little bit larger. You're coloring. I would like for you to be able to color with color pencils or crayon. You got any questions? My Zoom is acting up, so what do we have to do other than the mug? Okay. I'll type that to you. Oop. Why not let me type? Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop recording and let me pause recording. Okay, so today you're writing your name in ribbons, not drawing one letter and draping a ribbon around it. Now you're taking ribbons and actually writing your name. That's what you're doing today. You're completing your coffee mug that is in a jungle theme. Use your imagination. It does not have to look like mine. You're going to make sure that you have completed your letter with the ribbon draped. I showed you an example of that on the overhead. I'm going to stop the live Zoom. I'm going to upload this video under announcements so everybody can see what we're doing also. And if there are no more questions, I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank y'all.